In our last class, we have discussed about the factors affecting the climate of India. In our this class, we will discuss about the next topic, that is rhythm of seasons. So, what is the name of the chapter? It is Climate of India. Under this, today we will discuss about the rhythm of seasons. Now, rhythm of seasons. Rhythm means basically a system. Okay, when the season will change systematically and in a sequence manner, then it is known as rhythm. In our India, we experience 4 types of season. Number 1, summer. Number 2, rainy season or monsoon. Number 3, retreating monsoon. And number 4 is winter. So basically 4 types of seasons we experience in this continent. One by one we will discuss the seasons along with its characteristics. So first is summer. Generally we all know the basic characteristics of summer. What is that? Number 1, temperature will be very high. That means high temperature. High temperature. Number 2, due to this high temperature, humidity will also be more. High humidity. But in some places, there is a point. In some places, also in summer season, we experience the dryness. So as well as the dryness, it is also the characteristics of summer. And then number 4, which is very much important, that is the pressure, wind pressure. How it will be? In summer season, generally over the land surface, pressure remains low. Now, we all know that there is a inverse relationship between temperature and pressure. What is inverse relationship? That means completely opposite relationship. Temperature and pressure. When temperature will increase, the pressure will be decreased. And on the other hand, when temperature will increase, temperature will decrease, the pressure will increase. So, what is that? The opposite relationship. Temperature will increase, pressure will decrease. Temperature will be decreased, the pressure will be increased. So, in summer season, our land surface, they experience huge temperature. That's why there the pressure will be low. Now, one question may arise that why the temperature will be very high in summer season. Because we all know that from 21st of June and the sun, it starts its northward movement, right? Like this, in this season, in the northern hemisphere, sun gives its direct sunlight. That's why the entire landmass, they can easily trap the sunlight. And while they are trapping the sunlight, automatically it increases the temperature on the land surface. And you should also remember one thing, whenever the temperature will be more over the land surface, it will be less over the sea or the ocean bodies and vice versa. Now, this is southern India. Here Arabian Sea and here the Bay of Bengal is situated. In summer season, this is the land area. So here the pressure will be low. On the other hand, here it is the sea surface, right? Here the pressure will be high. What? Here on the land surface pressure will be low and over the sea surface the pressure will be high. So this is the basic characteristics. Now, why the pressure is low over here? Everywhere you can ask the question. That is why the pressure is very low on the land surface. Now, We know the latitudinal extension of our country. It is 8 degree north to 32 degree north. And we know below this great circle, that means equator is situated. And we already have learned about two main trade winds, that is northeast and southwest. So generally northeast wind, that is coming from northeastern side, right? This is northeast trade. Northeast trade wind, it will come from this side. And here another important thing, that is ITCZ. It is situated. Now what is ITCZ? It is Intertropical Convergence Zone. When sun starts moving towards north, ITC zone also starts moving towards north, like this. And at a certain point, this ITC zone will cover this region. Though ITCZ means it is a low pressure belt. When ITCZ will move and it will cover this region, then what will happen? This whole region, that means Gangetic Plain, will come under ITC zone area. And that means the pressure will be very less over here. Understood? And when this low pressure belt will appear here, it will be known as monsoon trough. That is another important question. That is known as monsoon trough. So what is monsoon trough? When the ITCZ, it will start moving northern side and it will cover the whole Gangetic region and it will turn this region into low pressure belt, then it is known as monsoon trough. It also experiences high temperature over here. Understood? So this is the basic thing. Now from this side, which trend is coming? Northeast. And from here another wind is coming, that is southeast trade wind. We know there are basically two types of trade winds. One is northeast, another is southwest. But we know about the Coriolis force. What is that? Coriolis force means in our earth's surface, no object can move in a straight way. It will tilt. Along with this Coriolis force, another law is there, that is Farrell's law. According to Farrell's law, any object, when it will cross the equator, it will be deflected. Like this, here, this southeast trade wind, it is coming and it is equator. After crossing this equator, this southeast trade wind will be deflected like this and it will turn as southwest monsoon wind. Understood? How this southeast trade wind, it turns into southwest monsoon wind. After crossing this equator, the southeast trade wind generally deflected and it starts moving from southwestern side as southwest monsoon wind. So this is the basic characteristics of summer season. Another important thing is that is the local wind. What is that? In the month of summer, like March, May, April, in this months, the areas like in Rajasthan, in UP, here and also in West Bengal, we experience one type of very hot, dry as well as very scorching type of wind. Okay, we feel very uncomfortable. That is known as local wind. In various states, the name of the local winds are different. Okay, like in Assam, it is Bardoi Chila. In West Bengal, it is Kalbaishakhi. In Rajasthan and the adjoining areas, it is known as Lu. And these winds are also helpful sometimes for the growing of crops. Like in Kerala, it is known as monsoon shower. Why? Because it is helpful for the early ripening of mangoes. It is also known as mango shower here. Mango shower. early ripening of mangoes. So this is the basic features of summer season. Now we will discuss about the next season, that is the most important monsoon season or rainy season. So in our previous class we have discussed that there are two types of monsoon wind. One is northeastern monsoon or northeast monsoon. Another is southwest monsoon, which is blowing from southwestern part. So two types of monsoon generally play an important role over India. Now you have to understand that which monsoon works when. So let me draw the India's map first. I'm doing it. So suppose this is India's map, okay? I'm doing it in a hurry, so just imagine this is India's map and here Arabian Sea is situated and here Bay of Bengal. Now in monsoon, two types of branches are very much important. One is Arabian branch, another thing is Bay of Bengal branch. From Arabian branch, generally three types of winds blow, okay, or three branches of wind blow. First one, it is considered that at 1st June it appears to Kerala. So first southwestern monsoon will hit Kerala and it will cause heavy rainfall over here. Then it will move like this. Second branch, it will come and it will hit our Western Ghat mountain, because we know here Western Ghat mountain is situated. But when it will appear, it will hit the western slope of Western Ghat. And when it will blow in the eastern side, the moisture content will be less. That's why in the eastern side, the amount of rainfall will be less. But when it is hitting the western slope, it will cause huge rainfall. Third branch will come like this, and here another important mountain feature is located, that is Aravalli. Aravalli range. Aravalli range. So it will come and it will blow just parallel of this Aravalli region. So see, this branch is not hitting or not striking this Aravalli region. That means it will carry the moisture and it will blow like this. Though it is not hitting Aravalli range, that's why this region will experience no rainfall or very less amount of rainfall. That's why here one desert is located, that is Rajasthan. So from Arabian branch, three branches will come out. One that will hit the Kerala first at 1st June. Then it will move like this. Second one will come and it will hit the western slope of Western Ghat. And when it will come to the eastern side, it will cause very less amount of rainfall, because eastern side is basically the leeward side. And the third branch will go and will move parallel of Aravalli range. That's why it will not cause, or it will cause very less amount of rainfall over here. So we have already discussed about this Arabian branch. Now the second one is Bay of Bengal branch. Here one region or one important feature is located, that is Arakan-Yoma range, which is located in Myanmar. From Bay of Bengal, first branch will come and it will blow like this, okay, towards Gangetic region. Second branch that will come, it will hit in this region. Here another important mountain features are located, that is Garo, Khasi and Jaintia. When it will come, this branch will come and this will hit to this mountain features, it will cause huge amount of rainfall over here. And that's why the world's heaviest rainfall place is located over here, that is Cherrapunji monsoon. Why? Because Cherrapunji is located at the windward side. That's why when the Bay of Bengal branch is moving, it is carrying huge amount of moisture and it can cause easily rainfall over there. But at the opposite side here, Shillong is located. And Shillong is located in the leeward side. That means when this branch will go that side or to Shillong, it will already lose its moisture and it will not cause that much amount of rainfall over Shillong. So these are the two basic branches. One is Arabian branch, another one is Bay of Bengal branch. I think you all have understood. So monsoon season done. Now the third one. It is also important. It is retreating of monsoon. Now what is the meaning of retreating? Retreating means going back. Retreating monsoon. You can consider this season as autumn also, because during the months of September and October, India experiences retreating monsoon type of season. Again, I am drawing India's map. So, we have already known that from southwestern side, southwest monsoon will come, and from northeastern side, northeast monsoon will appear. What about this retreating monsoon? Now, from the middle of September, this land area will start experiencing high pressure zone. High pressure means that temperature will drop, and when temperature will drop, automatically the pressure will be more. So when the land area will start experiencing high pressure, then on this ocean or over the ocean bodies, it will experience low pressure belt. Done? So from high pressure to low pressure, the wind will blow. We already know the theory. Like this, northeast wind, it is coming from the landmass area. That means from high pressure area. Here also high pressure. So automatically the northeast monsoon will come and it will fulfill this region, that is Bay of Bengal zone. So from here the wind will come and this wind will capture the low pressure zone. And when this wind is coming, it will cause huge amount of rainfall near Orissa, Andhra Pradesh and some amount in Coromandel Upagul, that is in Tamil Nadu also. Okay, some amount of rainfall over here. Now, what is the basic characteristics of this monsoon? Here, generally in this type of season, the temperature remains high, not so much less, and huge humidity you can experience. But this high temperature will be coupled with clear sky. Now, clear sky means generally in the month of September, October, we don't experience that much rainfall, right? Because it is not proper monsoon season. When the sky will be clear, then automatically the heat that is coming towards Earth's surface, it can easily radiate it back. That means the range of temperature will be more, because the heat that is coming and it is radiating back, both are quite similar. So the range of temperature will be more. And this season, like in the mid of September and October, we also experiences little bit heat along with huge humidity. That's why this phenomena is also known as October heat. And in this month, one reason for rainfall is northeastern monsoon. Another thing is the cyclones over the Bay of Bengal oceans. These are the two basic causes for the rainfall in this season. Done. Now, last point, that is winter season. From 22nd of September, sun starts moving towards southern hemisphere. So when sun will start moving towards southern hemisphere, then what will happen? We as Indians, we are situating or we are living in the northern hemisphere. So when sun will start moving towards southern hemisphere, automatically this region will not get that much amount of heat, as well as the temperature will start decreasing. Temperature will start decreasing. So when the temperature is decreasing, the pressure will be more or less, the pressure will be more, because we know there is a inverse relationship. When temperature is decreasing, pressure is increasing. That's why here on the land surface, the high pressure belt will appear. This is completely the opposite condition of summer season. So here in some places like Punjab, Rajasthan, these places will experience very less amount of temperature. Suppose in Rajasthan, though it is a desert area, here the temperature will not so vary, but in Punjab, Bihar, UP, there you can experience very less amount of temperature, below 10 degree or below 15 degree. But in the southern zone, like here, this region will not experience that much low temperature. Why? In last class I have discussed, because about the ocean or the influence of ocean bodies, because here it will experience moderate type of climate. So this is the basic features of various seasons. In our next class, we will discuss about the characteristics of monsoon season. I hope you all have understood this. Thank you.